Hey everyone, this is Roota Mittal here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to talk about my favorite softwares and Chrome extensions that I heavily used as a freelancer, and you can do the same. Before we get started though, make sure to hit the subscribe button so that you can get notified and get notifications for all my upcoming videos. I don't want you to miss anything. Also, these videos take a lot of time to script, prepare, record, edit, and bring it to you guys. So do me a favor, hit the subscribe button, and I would love to keep bringing more videos to you guys. Okay, let's get started. So the number one software that I use is Zoom. It's very obvious everyone uses Zoom right now, but Zoom is basically for video, audio communication with your clients, to do discovery calls, to do sales calls, to do client onboarding, offboarding calls, to do strategy sessions in between your client project. So it is super useful. So Zoom is a pretty awesome software. Number two, I use Canva.com heavily to create proposals. Canva is a free software and you can create all sorts of designs there, but in the context of freelancing, I use it tremendously to create a proposal template. I would fill all the information in and then I would just change minor details as per every client proposal. For example, I would have one template for like Facebook ad services, another one for Instagram services, another one for sales funnel services, and then I would quickly like duplicate any proposal that I would need so that I don't waste any time while sending the proposal to the clients after I'm done with their discovery call. Number three, you want to sign contracts, and because as a freelancer you want to be safe, like you want to ensure that the client respects the scope of the project and actually ends up paying you. And just to set the payment guidelines, the project timelines and all of that, you need a contract. For that I use 17hats.com. It obviously is a paid software. However, if you're looking for free options, HelloSign.com would be giving you like a couple of free contracts just to get you started, and then you can make some money, and then you can of course invest in better softwares. But everything I would recommend is mainly free for you guys, mostly because I do get, as a freelancer, you're just troubleshooting and you have like minimum budget. Fourth software that I use a lot is Calendly.com. It is used for sending your calendar over to clients. It basically maps out to your client time zones wherever they open from. For example, you open like 4 p.m. IST as an open slot for anyone to book a call with you. It will translate to the client's time zone wherever they open it from. So it's super easy to use. You can collect surveys. Like all your prospects can fill a survey before they book a call, then they book a slot, and then it also actually sends you email reminders as well as text reminders now. So like you basically should be reminding them 24 hours, 6 hours and 1 hour before your call, so that they don't forget to show up, because in today's day and age everyone is busy. Just because someone booked a call doesn't mean they would show up. And with using this method, I can barely remember a circumstance where a client didn't show up because I was emailing them and I was sending text reminders. And the beauty of this is Calendly will do it for you in an automated manner, and it is a paid version. But if you don't want to do this, like you can of course do this manually if you want, but and then the free version would be enough for you. But if you want to upgrade your professionalism and level of service, level of client experience, then you can consider that. Then the fifth tool that I use a lot is ClickFunnels to build my funnels software. ClickFunnels I use actually a lot to build my funnels and website. At that time, WordPress was annoying. It still is, honestly. So ClickFunnels I anyways use, because I use the 2-week free trial to learn about ClickFunnels, and ClickFunnels and funnel building was a service I was offering. So since I was already making money, I was paying for it, and it just made sense to host my website over there and host my funnels over there, and just like it was just easy and a one-stop solution. So I use that. Of course, there are affordable alternatives like lead pages. So definitely use whatever works best for you. But yeah, I think a funnel building software or a website hosting software like such, which is a one-stop solution for all your websites and funnels, is very handy as a freelancer. Now let's move on to the extensions part of the video. Those were the 5 top softwares that I use as a freelancer. Let me know in the comments below if you use a software that I did not mention here. Are you using something and are you recommending it to anyone else? Let me know below. Yeah, so moving on to extensions, the number one thing I have is the Facebook Pixel Helper, because it tells you whether your Facebook Pixel is installed and working fine, is it active, is it not firing, is it firing, all of that information it will give you. And mainly it can be used for your own website and funnels, obviously, but also mainly for like client funnels and website, where you check, hey, do they have a pixel, do they don't have it? If they don't have it, go out, reach out to them, find their email and bring them on a discovery call so that you can help them upgrade their marketing services. So this is a very handy hack for you to get clients this way also. Another Chrome extension that I use is called Go Full Page. So it will basically screen capture a very long page. Usually with screenshots, it will just capture what is above the fold in your computer screen. But this Chrome extension will basically go on and on and on and capture like a whole sales page or a whole long document, and you can screen capture it. And this is great, very handy for either sending your clients a mock-up of what you designed, or while you are like funnel hacking and checking out, doing your competitor analysis and just grabbing everything. Another use of this Chrome extension is you grab the screen capture and you put it in your portfolio as a freelancer, so that your entire funnel is just captured in one go and it looks beautiful, so that you are not just highlighting that you built a funnel, but of course you can also showcase, hey, I built this beautiful funnel which is pretty and it's also converting. So like that's what you want to share in your portfolio. Another Chrome extension I have for you that I use a lot is ColorZilla. So basically I'll be putting all the names just so it's easy for you to reference, but this one I use to basically pick any color that I like on any website or funnel. So I go while I'm surfing or something, or when I just need my own colors that I'm using somewhere on the funnel, and you basically drag and drop any color that you like, and it will give you the hex code of that particular color, so that you can identify, hey, this is the color that this website is using, and you can either use it for yourself or for your client. So it's very handy. Another one is called WhatFont. So if you like someone who is using a font on their website or funnel and you're wondering, hey, what font is this Chrome extension will most likely tell you. So the extension is called WhatFont. Very handy for funnel building services. Another one I use a lot is Vimeo Repeat and Speed. So this is like a speed controller for Vimeo videos, but really it works for most of the videos, because you can some people have speed controls off on their videos. So if you want to play it faster, I always have it on so I can just play back, because I like to listen to things at 1.5 or 2x speed and I don't want to waste a lot of time, so I do use that. Then another Chrome extension I use is called OneTab. Basically, sometimes I don't like a lot of tabs open on my Chrome extension. It drives me crazy. So while you're researching, sometimes you will have a lot of tabs open. I want to save them for the next day, or I want to save it and come back to it later. So this tab actually puts all the Chrome tabs into one go and you can reference it back again. So that's what this Chrome extension does. It's called OneTab. Another Chrome extension I use a lot is Loom.com. Super handy for sending client walkthroughs, client feedback videos, all the things. Loom is so professional. It saves you from a lot of time of going back and forth via emails or by jumping on meetings, because a lot of time waste happens. Loom is something we use a lot as a team also, to just send walkthroughs all around, because you can screen share and then you can send a unique link to that video to anyone, whether your clients or your team. So it's super handy. We use it every single day. Highly recommend it. Also another hack of using Loom videos to land clients is basically you screen record a client's website or their campaign and basically see what improvements or what changes they could do to have better converting funnels or websites or ads. And you can send it to them as a part of your pitch, which again makes them feel very special that you took the effort to make a customized video and it stands out among a sea of other pitches that they might receive. Okay, last three that I have for you is Grammarly. Grammarly is basically something that will tell you all your grammatical errors. It will like put a red dot or red line wherever you made a typo. Super important again, if you're sending client communication, you want to proofread, you want to have perfect English, because it's my pet peeve for sure, but really all clients all over the world, especially global clients, will judge you by the way you write English. So it's very important that you have your grammar as well as your language perfect, and Grammarly makes it easy. It's a free tool, so why not use it to enhance your knowledge and appear extra professional? It doesn't hurt ever. Another one I use a lot is Google Tag Manager, because our Google Tag Manager helps us like track all the visitors, and we have like Google Analytics installed to track our visitors and all of that. So again, it helps, similar to Facebook Pixel Helper, it helps us like know whether the tag is firing or not, and you can do a bunch of testing. So that's what we use. The last one I use is basically just a fun one. It's called Momentum. And basically it will show you a very cute screen whenever you open a new tab, and it will like give a nice quote, it will have a nice scenery, and it just like lightens up my mood. So it's just a fun one, and once you give it your name, it will like, hello Roota, how are you doing today? So that's nice. I love when a Chrome extension does this to me. So yeah, those were my list of softwares and Chrome extensions that I use on a daily basis. I used a lot even when as a freelancer, and I use it to run my education business even right now. So I hope this video was helpful, you guys. Let me know in the comments if this video was helpful, what else do you want to learn from me, and do not forget to subscribe to this channel so that you get more notifications. Alright guys, this is Roota signing off. I'll see you in the next one.